Alrighty. Welcome everyone. Thank you for coming along. This is the BPM or Business Practices in Music seminar.
My name is Sarah and I run the Australian office of Ditto Music. So Ditto Music is a music distribution company. We distribute over 200,000 artists. I've been saying that for a few years now, so it's probably jumped up quite a bit.
So we make up the duo, The Journey. We also run a couple of record labels, Eugenius Music and Valiant Records. Valiant being a houseier type label, Eugenius a little bit more underground.
So my name's Chris. I work for APRA AMCOS. Are there hands up who are APRA AMCOS members in the room? And hands up who are songwriters? Okay.
All right, we're going to give it to the audience again. If you guys have any questions, please raise your hand. We've got a few over there. Fantastic. So I think we've got a bit of time for audience questions. So ask away.
Great. Our overarching theme for this seminar series is about careers and jobs. So without putting you on the spot and asking what your paycheck is and your annual salary, could you give the students a bit of an idea about how comfortable, your lives are in the positions that you hold? For example, did you have to have a second job in order to get some traction in the field that you're working, or was it straight into full-time work in the industry and then you could afford to have a home deposit or buy a car or something like that? Because I think our students perhaps aren't quite aware of the income you might make in the industry, and whether or not this is comparable to, say, being a doctor or just, relying on the government to subsidise your income, something like that. So whatever you feel comfortable with talking about, that'd be great.
Another really great question. Wow. So to be totally honest, when I started in the music industry, I was paid an abysmal amount, and it has grown from there. I think one positive from that, though, is that I have never been in any debt, because I have seen some friends that earn quite a lot of money, big credit card debts and all this kind of thing. And I think if you don't earn a large amount, it teaches you to manage your money. And, as students, you would learn how to manage your money well. And now I'm in a much more comfortable position, and I'm in a weird way.
Cool, we got another question.
This one's for Sarah and Chris mainly, I think. Chris, you were talking before about uni and whether or not that is something that matters when you're applying for a job. I'm wondering what things you look for in terms of someone's resume, and also the way that they...
It's a great question. I guess if it's just if it's a rep role, so a representative that deals with all of our members in Melbourne, for example, what I would be looking for is someone who's done research, who knows the role, and has looked at our website and understands what the APRA AMCOS acronym is, at least, and kind of someone who can say, oh, I saw that you've got a grants program, or you've got an Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander music office. Someone who's actually put some thought into the organisation itself, not just kind of turned up cold. And when it comes to the skills, it's a unique position. So we, like I said earlier, we provide trainings, but so I wouldn't expect that everyone knows the finer details of mechanical copyright, because I didn't when I started. But I guess it's just someone who can engage really well and communicate really well with someone, because a lot of the role at APRA is trying to talk to a songwriter, maybe with limited English or maybe with a limited understanding of copyright, and explain to them how royalties work, and that can be rather complex. I mean, I listened to some of my reps who compare it to a bakery. I heard someone yesterday saying it's like Neapolitan ice cream. I was like, what the fuck is that? And it's just saying that the chocolate is APRA and the vanilla is AMCOS and the strawberry is PPCA. I was like, all right, well, if that's how you want to, and it worked. The person got it.